Okay, so I'm just going to demonstrate a quick and easy skin fade. Obviously, I'll just be using the clippers and clipper guards. I won't be using super knot or foil because obviously most people won't have them at home. So what I'll do, I'll put my line in first, shave on the knot, the shortest knot, not the half guard. Bring the lever up, so it's on the knot, and I'll just be doing it low. And what I'll do, I'll follow it low, just round the ears, above the ears, sorry. And I'll just dip at the back. The reason I dip at the back is so I don't blend it too high and end up with no crown left. When I'm shaving, I'm keeping that flat to the head. I'm not digging in, keeping that flat to the head. That will cause scratches if you dig in. Once you've done that, just go over it all again, just underneath to clean it up, because there's always going to be some hairs you miss. Camera falling down there. There we go. So we're just going over again, different directions on the place you've shaved, putting up them loose hairs. So then, you can see, dip it low, follow it round again. Now you might think you want to do yours higher because you want it shorter on the sides, but trust me, it's easier to start low and then you can blend it tighter as you go. But if you take that line too high, you can't have it back. Then what I'll do then is I'll go on a number 3, just up to the hairline here. So all this here I'll wet down. from where his hairline is there, follow that round on the line here. I'll just come out of the way, make sure I don't cut that. I don't really want to cut into that bit. I'm going with the number 3 guard, flicking out at the end like a flicking action. So yeah, there again. I'll be following the same line round now. Just go in a couple of inches before the crown, below the crown, sorry. Still doing that flicking action. And once you've done that, I'll flip over to my number 2 guard. And just below where you've done the 3 up to, do about ½ centimetre just below that with a 2. Same action, flicking it out. And same again, about ½ centimetre underneath where you've done the 2 up to, go over the 1½ guard. Flicking out again. Hold the ear down so it's easy to get there. As you can see now, the line's slowly beginning to fade away. And go on the number 1 guard now. Same again. Just flicking out that just below where you've done the 1½. Now you want to make sure when the clipper's going against the head, it's coming out and you're not digging in. Digging in like that will cause another line. It's always got to be coming outwards. I've not brought my neck brush home, so I'm using a towel, but it's good to keep the head nice and clean, so you can see if there's any loose hairs there, or if there's any hair still attached to him. Just makes it easier to see what you're working with, really. Then you go on the half guard now, just again, just below where the one's gone. I'll show you. The line is, look that way for my hammer, still a little bit there, you can see. Well, this should be the last step now to get most of that out. You don't want to go too much with this one. Small movements, slowly flick it out till you see that line disappear. Camera cut off then, so I'll just carry on fading this line out on the 0.5. Okay, so the lighting isn't the best in here, but all that's faded in now there. And the next bit is, well, actually, you might still have little lines here and there, so then what you would just do is work back through your numbers until they disappear. I've not got that very many here really, apart from this weight at the top. I'll deal with that in a minute. If you see little patches, start off with your higher numbers again. So I'll go with a 2. Come through it really quickly. Go back down to a 1.5. Just until you see any little patches you've got disappear. And back down to the 1. Just slightly doing it. This is only activating at the very end. Any little dark patches what you have. Also make sure these are the worst parts, the neck hairs. So stretch the head down like that. Pull the skin tight with your thumb there. And the clipper can get really close. Right, head up, Harry. And for the top part, Lucy wants me to grow his hair, so we're not going to cut his top today. But we'll still need to take these in a little bit more. As you can see, not really good because it's got a black background. I'll stand in front. Got a corner there. It's a little bit heavier, so I don't really want to cut anything off the top. So I'll comb all that into the centre right the way. And this is a difficult part. You could either go with a high number 4, take it just that bit higher, taking out them corners there. You find that easier. You can also do clipper over comb, which I'd comb it straight and just take the edges what are hanging over there, comb them up. I can see this on camera. Not too sure behind it. Keep your comb bottom part on the red, and with the top part, you'll angling it outwards. So if this is the head, putting the comb in, angling the top part of the comb outwards, and the bottom part is touching the head. And already that line, that bulk has disappeared. Now I just do it slowly, make sure that's straight, and then take time on that one. I'll show you on the other side, another technique. One that I use mainly, but might not feel comfortable doing this, bit more difficult, the scissor over comb. Same movement with the comb, bottom touching the top of the comb, facing outwards. You're snipping that what's hanging over. Comb it down, have a look, and then any bits hanging over. Do the same just on the crown, just on the very back there. What you do, you comb it how you style it, and then look at how the hair's falling there. Now I'm pretty much happy with that, apart from this side, because I comb it over, a little bit bulky there. That's what you can do. Comb it up into your fingers. See that there? Just cut that little corner off. we have it. See if I can show you it. I thought you were going to fall off the chair then, Harry.
I need grip.
So that's the simplest way I can show you how to do a skin fade at home. I hope it helps you.